the Iron Jesse here. I'm back for another Marvel Funko Pop figure review for you guys. And this time, I'm reviewing the first one for 2022 for the lineup, and that is the Scarlet Witch. So these are one of the new bobbleheads based off of Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness for the lineup. And this figure costs $21 US here in North America and around the world, since my aunt got this for me off of Amazon for the lineup too. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure itself. So here she is. Now this is my first ever Scarlet Witch Funko Pop that I added my collection. I finally got one. So this is the one based off of the Multiverse of Madness right here. So here she is. Now this version of Wanda has to be my most favorite for the lineup because the way how she turns out for the Multiverse of Madness movie. So here we have the front of her, and she does come with a see-through stand right there to help her stand that is attached to her bottom part of her left ankle right there that we will get into just a bit. And I really like the posy right there with those red power effects on her hands right there for the left to right hand. That is pretty cool looking, and they are attached to her hand, so they're not removable. And I love the crown right there, which is pretty nice looking, and the face looks really nice with that Elizabeth Olsen likeness right there. And the torso looks pretty cool looking. I really like the hair look right there, the hair design, which is pretty nice and decent. So here's the side of her, as you can see. Let me just hold her up. So she is standing on that stand right there, so that's why she's bending like this right here. So this is what the side of the torso looks like, as you can see, and this is what the side of her head looks like, as you can see, and this is what the top of her looks like, as you can see, which is really nice and decent. So here we have the other side of her, which is really nice looking, the side of the head, and this is what the back of her torso looks like, and even the hair right there. So we're gonna take a closer look at that. So this is what the whole entire back part, as you can see, with the leg cape and the body right there. And also here's a closer look of what the torso looks like, as you can see. As usual for these bobbleheads, their heads do bobble just like so, just as usual. And as you can see, we do get that clear stand right there, which is really nice looking. We do get this type of stand that is in the exact same look as usual for these pops, since they added that to help them stand up right there, as you can see. And this is a nice clear through stand, so nothing special. It is the same one, so that's the top, and this is what the bottom of it looks like. And we do get a peg part right there, so you can see it also on the bottom for Wanda. Also, by the way, this is what the bottom of the figure looks like. We removed the stand. There is a hole of the bottom part of that left ankle, so what you want to do is you can attach it like this, and it is a piece of cake right there. So you can add that to help the figure stand up, since sometimes the way you don't have it, it's hard to get her stand on a desk, a base plate, or even on the shelf. Well, you can't add some other figures right next to her to help her stand up. Well, it's best if you add that see-through stand to help her out right here. Well, I didn't notice that she comes with that stand while I was unboxing her, but still, it is really nice looking for the lineup. So that is it for the figure itself. Now let's move on to the overall. I think this figure is really awesome in my opinion. 100% pretty cool looking. Like I said, this is my first ever Scarlet Witch bobblehead that I added to my collection, and finally I got one. I wanted one so freaking bad in my opinion, but I finally got a freaking Scarlet Witch minifigure. Holy crap. Finally I got one. So I really like this figure right here. So this version of Wanda has to be my most favorite look for the MCU, the Multiverse of Madness look. So I still like the WandaVision outfit and the Infinity War look right here, but this one has to be my most favorite. Well, it is almost like to the WandaVision too, because how the way it turns out right here with the crown and the suit and all that. But still, I really like the figure itself. As usual, the head itself does bubble because it's a freaking bobblehead. I really like the posing right there with those red power effects for both of her left and right hand, which is really awesome. And I like how they gave her that see-through stand to help her stand up, which I didn't notice that because while I was unboxing this figure, there was a little peg hole on the bottom part of her left ankle, and I left that stand inside the box right there. Well, now I realize that she does come with that see-through stand to help her stand up right there. So that is pretty nice looking. Well, I didn't notice that until now, but still, it is what it is. But this is a nice looking figure right here. I'm glad I got her in my collection, since I got my aunts from Nashville got me this off of Amazon, because she got this for me for my late 19th birthday present right there. So she asked me what do I want for my birthday, and that is her, and also Strange, the new Doctor Strange. I asked her for Strange and this figure too. So I'm glad I got Wanda in my collection, and she is so freaking amazing right here. So this has to be my most favorite version of Wanda, which is the Multiverse of Madness look. Well, the other versions of him, of the MCU, are still good. Well, I still like this version the most, because this has to be my most favorite Scarlet Witch for the lineup right here. So I'm glad I got her in my collection, because she is really awesome in my opinion for the lineup. So nothing much to say, but that's all I've got so far for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the same button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this figure for the lineup. I'll see you later. I like you.